Hello there, I'm Roger from idealecig.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining us today, guys. Now today we're taking a look at this starter kit here. It's the V2 standard starter kit, of course, from V2 Cigs. Now I've got to say, first of all, it's in a really nice box. It's a very big box. With all electronic cigarette products, there are going to be some good points and bad points. So, but what we'll do, let's take a look at some pictures, guys, first of all, and then we'll jump into the review. Okay then, so we've seen some pictures about what you're going to get in the box when you order the standard starter kit from V2 Cigs. So as we said, it's in quite a big box. It's magnetic closure on the front. We'll open the box up. Inside, some really nice little bits actually, a little free gift. This is to clean the screen of your phone or your tablet. It's like a little microfiber-y sort of cloth sort of thing. So that's nice, that comes in the box. Some information here about competitions on Twitter with V2 Cigs. Where can you buy accessories for your V2 Cigs products? Well, that's all there on a nice little card. Some information about the battery, frequently asked questions about the batteries. And then inside the pack we also have a user guide or user manual to explain how to use your electronic cigarette from V2 Cigs. So that's good. Now, of course, in the box we've got, let's just show you here, we've got two batteries, one standard size, and look at the size of that. That's huge. I mean, it's very, very thin, but it's very, very long. Now that obviously indicates that you're going to get longer battery life, so that's a good thing. I have been using this starter kit for the last couple of days now, and honestly, it's not bad at all. I'm fairly happy with the performance and the taste of the refills as well. Quite happy with those. So right, let's show you a few things. So what I've got here is we've got V2 Red and we've also got chocolate here as well, chocolate flavour. So we're going to have a quick go on both of them. And what I'll do, just for a bit of fun, we'll do this using the longer battery. That's very long, that is. It's nice though. Right, let's pop that onto the desk for a moment. So I've got here the V2 Red refill. I'm just going to attach it to the battery by screwing it on, like that, guys. Okay, so that's on there now. It's got a button that you press on this particular battery, but there are different options on the V2 Cigs website. Let's give this a try then. Yeah, you can see it works really nicely. There's a nice taste with the red, which is like a tobacco-y sort of taste. This is 1.8% nicotine strength. I'm getting a fairly good throat hit, which is good. But as far as the taste is concerned, it's not overpowering. It's a standard tobacco sort of taste, but it's a nice taste from V2 Cigs, actually, the V2 Red. It's quite nice. So, right, that is the red. The next one we're going to take a look at is chocolate. So, here we have the chocolate. So, we're just going to screw that on as well. Let's take a quick look at that. Again, nice taste. There's plenty of vapour as well, isn't there? You can see that. So there's you know, that's a big deal for me, vapour. If you've got a product that doesn't produce very much vapour at all, then I'm not going to be happy with that. So, but there is plenty of vapour, so that's good. The chocolate is not going to be, unfortunately, a flavour for me to use all day. It's not going to be an all-day vape, if you like. But nevertheless, it's not a nasty taste. It is a nice taste. It's chocolate. That's what it tastes like. I just think it's going to be a little bit too much for me to vape on all day. So far, the red for me is great. Now, this is where it gets really interesting because V2 Cigs now sell something called X-Blanks. Now, for those of you familiar with clearomisers, this is pretty much what it is, but it's a miniature one that will fit the size of this battery. So, here is one here. Let's just show you. You can see it's pretty miniature, isn't it? It's quite small. So, let's pop that onto the battery so that we can see, you know, what it looks like. And there we go. That actually looks pretty nice. It's very, very slim, very, very thin. Now, it does only hold 0.9 mil of e-liquid, so it doesn't hold a tremendous amount. But nevertheless, for what you've got to bear in mind is that you can fit this easily into your pocket compared to a larger clearomizer. They're obviously a lot harder to fit in your pocket, in your bag, or whatever. This is a lot easier. So that's the X Blank, and so far they've been producing some really great results. Now I've also got here some E-Liquid from V2Cigs, which is the red. Again, it's 1.8%. It comes. It's high quality, guys, as well. All of this stuff, I've got to tell you, it does look nice. I mean, the packaging looks nice. The bottle looks nice that it comes in. You know, it's all pretty good. No big problems there. I'm going to top up then this X Blank or clearomizer, whatever you would like to call it. I'm just going to top that up with some of the red E-Liquid. So I'm just going to do that, guys, now for a second. Just going to drip it in, just to top it up. We do have to be very careful that we don't go over the 0.9 marking at the top. You don't want to overfill them. That's an important thing. Okay, I know it's a little bit hard to see on the camera, but I've now filled some of this liquid into the X Blank here. So I'm going to take the drip tip and screw it just back into place. For those of you that are not familiar with how to do this, you can have a look online. There are plenty of videos to show you how to fill clearomizers or tanks like this. Right, so we're filled up. We're going to give this a vape now and see how we go. There's a lot more vapour and there's a lot more taste as well, more so than in the refills here, in these little cartomizers. So basically, you know, this all of a sudden becomes a kit that's going to work for a lot of different types of people. You know, especially with the introduction of these new X Blanks. I think these are a big step forward, actually. These tanks, I think they're a big step forward over, you know, these cartomizers, these refills. These refills are good if you're just going out somewhere and you need to go quickly, just put it in your pocket, bang, and off you go. But I think if you're, for the long term, you definitely are going to want to consider something with a little tank on it like this. I can't get over how slim this is. This is really nice. Let me show you the other battery. This one is a standard size battery, okay, that would come with this sort of electronic cigarette. This is a standard size battery. Let's just put the two together. Look at that. I mean, there's a big difference there, you know, and to hold it as well. It's you know, all right, it's a little bit longer, but it's lightweight. It's easy to hold. It's, you know, it's easy to use. So easy. And again, the tastes of the E-Liquid here, well, the ones that I've tried so far anyway, are pretty good. There's nothing nasty about them, and I am certain that you could happily vape all day, especially on the red. So really nice, actually really good, guys. Now the other thing is that I didn't show you in the box is underneath these batteries we do also have a wall adapter and also a USB charger. Now the USB charger is quite nice, a little bit different to some other brands, but this is the charger here. Now the writing on here, the logo that says V2 or it says V2Cigs, that actually lights up. Rather than the little dot that lights up, we actually get the whole logo lights up, which looks pretty nice. And the part that you screw the battery in to charge it is here. What I can just do, guys, is show you how you do that. So you just take your battery, screw the battery into place, and there you have it. So this is you know, it's not a bad kit at all, actually, and I think there are many different options on the V2Cigs website with different flavoured refills, different flavoured liquids. The introduction of the X Blank clearomizers, as you can see here, I think that's a big step forward. That's a big plus point there for V2Cigs. I think it's really good. Thank you very much as well to V2Cigs for sending the standard starter kit to me for the purpose of review, because, you know, I didn't pay for it, so thank you very much for doing that. And also for everybody else that helps you guys take a bit of a closer look at some of the products from V2Sig, so you can sort of see what they're like to use. Thank you very much for watching, guys. That has been the standard starter kit from V2Cigs. I'm Roger from idealecig.co.uk. Please check out our website for plenty of reviews, and we also have a range of discount codes. We've got a discount code for V2Cigs on there as well. Save yourself some money on your order, guys, and perhaps subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you again soon.